How's it going, dudes? I got some bad news for you. So, I was gonna be recording Vampyr, but for some reason it just doesn't want to record with my software. So I gotta figure that out. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna be playing some Hand of Fate 2. So I hope you guys enjoy. I really enjoy this game.
Your memories,
and I think it'll be
even now,
easier to play
to
than
form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Male or female? Let's go female. So as I was saying, this game will be a lot easier to play.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
So, as I was
The
saying...
fool steps into nothingness.
Oh my
because
goodness.
they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Sounds good to me. As I was saying, this game will be a lot easier to play just because it's a lot less dialogue heavy and I don't know. You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Let's try to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up much of a fight either. Frustration rises on the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road, and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. So, I think I could either leap to the farmers' defense, offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free, or help the thieves with their extortion. I always play the good guy, so let's help the farmers. You draw your weapon and practice skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Okay. Now, if you guys have ever played the first game or whatnot, I feel like the second game is a lot like the first game, just improved upon greatly. Violence for the sake of violence, and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. All the controls. I've played this game. Oh man. It's been a while though. I gotta remember all the buttons. I don't remember what counters. I think it's B. Or maybe A. I don't know. Oh, it's Y. Of course. And do power attack. And that's it. Nice and easy. Okay. Forest ambush defeated. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. They gave us some food. That's awesome. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. You consume one food. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Okay. So the way the game works is you jump between cards, and each card has a different story. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt, serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly, if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulders. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your hearts desire. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. While I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinket. So we could go with Warrior's Axe, 21 damage, great against corruption. Or we could get better sword. I think we'll be fighting mostly bandits. So let's go with the soldier's sword. Yeah. That way if we get a shield we can use that as well. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment in the inventory. Okay. Oh, it already changed it. Very helpful. Finding
this
forest
card has a token. Can you find it?
We're gonna try. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Very good. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade, bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ear. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
That was easy.
Nothing could be
The
more
Royal
fitting now
Road.
than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of a thief talk about fair shares? Spits one of them. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbing, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive. There'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. Tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation. Never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. "Give us your stuff and we'll stab you up," growls one of them. You consider your options. Give them all your food and gold, or fight. We gotta fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Oh man. You used to be so good at this game. But we'll see how well I can play. Now, I hope that pretty soon here I can get Vampyr working. But I don't know, guys. Like, I would start the recording and it wouldn't even pull up the game. So I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna try my best to figure it out. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy Hand of Fate 2. Because I really do. It's a fun game, interesting concepts. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips? Bard extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh? Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh, fancy. So, lion, pharaoh, ox, or raven. Let's go with the pharaoh. That sounds pretty cool. Yes. The Sun King amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malaclips, the trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclips says. Tell me, where are you from? Character creation, I believe? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Man, my chick is buff as shit. Look at that. She badass. What's this? Oh, parents. Let's go with white, because I'm white. Oh, I like that one. Ooh, that one's cool. And the physics are fun with long hair. Yeah, let's go with that. Pharaoh. Choose an outfit color. I like the customization. It's pretty cool. I like the white and Yeah, I don't know. This one actually looks pretty sweet, so we'll go with that one. Okay, that's it. Whew. Man, if I seem a little more quiet today, it's because I'm pretty sick right now. I'm not feeling so hot, so please forgive me. From the Eastern Belt. You don't say. Good sorts from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, by the way, I mean, we friend. Oh, by the way, I mean, we friend owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Myrebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malclip's eyes. A pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if we get the gold. I meet you there. And I meet you there. Man. Can't read worth of shit right now. Okay.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered
wrestling.
into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Roll big.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Roll big. Ah, there we go. I like these games
Victory.
of chances.
You are learning.
I am. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointing backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Nice, 10 gold. Oh, shit. I skipped it. Sorry, guys.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind?
Well,
Let it fall into the waters beneath.
shut the fuck up. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends, or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. Stand and fight, leap into the river. I mean, we gotta stand and fight. We're warriors, right? We're warriors to the core. Four of steel, so 4 soldiers, basically. The first line of defense against any who would question the Empire. Empire enemies wear armor that reduce damage by 3, rendering light weapons less effective. Interesting. And I'm usually better with the parries, but we'll get it. We'll get better. No worries. There we go. Dead. I'm really glad with the choice of hair I picked. I like that. I like it a lot. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, 1 equipment from 2. Let's get the shield for now, since we have the sword. Might as
Simple
well.
defense. You can do better given
20
time.
gold.
Celebrations
Carnival?
in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. We shall ask locals. A friendly, stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. The parade and statue are winding their way into the town and almost out of sight. Follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Absolutely. Let's go for the huge success. I think it's that one. Oh shit, look at that. You bring the club down with a thunderous crack that silences the crowd. As the statue splits open, they erupt into a boisterous roar. Coins and sweets flow freely from the huge cavity you created. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. I want that one. Yeah, that's what I was going for. 15 gold. We have plenty of food. You scramble to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to try to gather more? No, we'll save the rest for the town. You leave the town celebration and whatever you've gathered. Let's check out this one.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage, and the woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Sure. Let's see what we get. Ooh, nice, first try. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. How did she heal us? Oh, I skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry, guys.
Here we come
Dead
to the
drop.
end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Meyrbridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignus greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignus cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. Ah! The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignus's feet, with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemeteries. That's our deal done, Malaclips says. Worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignus grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Yeah. It figures. The anarchist of greed. Whew. Vignus the crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Whatever. Let's attack these guys first. Oh, come on. Attack the other way. Perfect. I'm getting more on point with my parries. I just want to get the little guys out of the way first, that way we can focus mostly on the big guy. Man, he's easy. He ain't got shit. Dead. Oh. Damn. Stabbed him right in the spine. I like those finishers. And I like the ragdoll physics. They feel really good in this game. Malclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Whatever you say, boss. The fool.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the
Got
next.
some new shit. Got some new quests. And we got the trickster with his quest to go along with him. And the other token gives us the old maiden, who's a really good help if you find her.
Welcome to my challenges.
And this is the map.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
So we'll make it all the way across this map. I haven't beaten it yet on my own personal playthrough, but I've gotten pretty far and it is a ton of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be trying to get Vampyr to work. I don't know if it's gonna, but we'll see. And I will see you guys next time. It has been Conversational Caveman. Bye-bye.